It's time for this week's Science with Sabrina, presented by Sylvan Learning.
Well, when it rains, it pours, but all of that water does get soaked into the ground and provides nutrients for all of the plants and the trees around us. But what about all those steps from the dirt to actually getting to the leaves? You could blame a scientific term called capillary action for that. This week we're showing how a liquid can actually move upward against gravity, and we're doing that by using items in our own home. I set up 6 clear glasses with primary colored water in every other one. I connect the glasses with folded paper towels. This gives the water something to hold on to as it works against gravity. Now that the experiment is set up, watch what happens. This is a time lapse over a few hours. The colored water moves up the paper towel and into the other glass. You can even see the other glass starting to fill up. I let it sit overnight to see if it changes even more. And look, the originally empty glasses now have the same amount of water as the other ones. The science behind it all? Capillary action. So what actually does that big term capillary action even mean? Scientists define it as the ability of a liquid to move in porous spaces because of the forces of cohesion, adhesion, and surface tension. But we're making it even simpler and relating it to foliage. Now, paper towels have cellulose fibers, which are also found in plants. The water flowed upwards through the tiny gaps between all of the cellulose fibers. The gaps in the paper towel act like capillary tubes in plants, pulling the water upwards. The water is able to travel upward because of the attraction between the water and the cellulose fibers. It defies gravity. And these fibers in the paper towel are actually why you're able to pick up spilled water so easily. And that's it for this week's lesson. Learning about science where you live, I'm 5 News meteorologist Sabrina Bates.